In my opinion, Gerald Croft is too smooth, too suave, too sophisticated to ever be trusted, as he symbolises the upper classes in Priestley's and Inspector Calls. Let's face it, with a ratio of 1 to 4, with 1 Croft versus 4 Birling's, Priestley symbolises to us how exclusive a club the upper class truly is. In capitalist society, blessed with old money, hereditary land and titles, Gerald does appear to be a true Prince Charming for Sheila Birling, yet his suave sophistication flatters to deceive. In Act 1, Priestley alludes to the power and wealth of upper class status. I insist on being one of the family now. The adverb now reflects how this relationship is moving at Gerald's pace, and Sheila is expected to merely go along with it. The irony is, at the end of the play, of course, Sheila is the one who is determining the outcome of their so-called engagement. She even says, "I need more time." Also, the verb insist implies power and control, and he uses this with Daisy as well. I insisted on a parting gift of enough money. Priestley emphasises how the upper classes are naturally setting the pace and tone, and rules in capitalist society, obviously to suit their own needs, which of course Priestley massively disapproves of and criticises through Gerald's very ungallant actions, as these are abusive and neglectful in nature, as well as exploitative. Through Gerald's affair with Daisy, Priestley criticises how easy it is for the upper class men to coerce and exploit lower class women. Although a temporary affair, Gerald's actions subtly suggest that he is a practiced seducer. As the County Hotel in Act 2, I knew it would be quiet at that time of night. And we meet again, not accidentally this time of course, infers he already planned to seduce Daisy in a manner that seems protective and loving to her, yet enables him to access exactly what he wants, sex without the commitment of marriage. His inability to use the noun love, I didn't feel the same about her as she felt about me, conveys how he allowed Daisy to fall in love with him because it suited his needs, knowing that once she was no longer convenient, he would simply dispose of her. The parting gift of enough money, but not too much, symbolises how he assumes her value in capitalist society, which is both insulting and dehumanising at the same time. Trying to fulfil his heroic male archetype in Act 3, he aligns the upper class values with the older generation Birling's, which of course delights them, yet only further separates him from Sheila, who is by now the inspector's proxy and symbolising socialist perspectives. Even though he attempts to regain her hand, "Everything's all right now, Sheila. What about this ring?" An audience surely can only cringe at his upper class bravado and arrogance, as Priestley indicates how and why the upper classes will never need to transform. What do you think of Gerald? I'd love to know your comments. You want 5 Jekyll and Hyde quotes that can be